everybody. Glad you're with us. Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and today's starter, Hunter Green. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he throws the change and the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change-up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Ready to go? An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here, and the strikeout is not automatic.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benson sizing this one up, calls it in, and there's 1 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 down, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bichette in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Diamondbacks down quickly. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Merrill Kelly. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Jarren Duran stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Why to kick the pitch. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Christian Miniak. Righty delivers. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Man at second.
2-0.
In the dirt. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in game 2. Bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. That one finds the zone. And the count is 0-2.
That big curve inside. It's a pitch that can buffle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Right-handed reliever. Got him. And there's one away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. And the pitch a little bit low.
1 ball, no
1.
strike.
No chase that time.
2-0 to count.
Out to short, Bichette. Whips it across, and that's an out.
Got it. Good.
Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Jonathan Indy at the plate. That one lifted to left. Gurriel trying to get there. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's an early 1-0 lead.
what I was born to do. Yeah, yeah, I was born to do. Yeah, this is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage.
Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin.
Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. And now the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
Good eye in that spot. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
That's out to center field. Duran under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That is it. The first baseman, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That is it. The left fielder.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Reds leading by a run here at the top of the second. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom half of inning number 2, and now Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Kicks and fires. In the air, center field. And it falls. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Carroll moving under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Bichette fires over to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And you'll feel real good about that one.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Doubled his first time up. In the air, left field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike two. Runner at second, two down. Here in the second game of the series. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Now we're back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Stevenson around third. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 3-zip.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Benson. Doubled in his first AB. Ripped, but it curls foul. Miniak over to first. On the ground, right side. Marte over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We play 2 full. It's the Reds 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back on to the third inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Here comes a pitch. Suarez hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Alec Thomas now.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The Reds leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fraley makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, Ronaldo.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Reds 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. as we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. The pitch. He was late there, strike one. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Jonathan India now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. That one missing inside. McClain stands at third with one gone in the inning. Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 3.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's full.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball. Bring the count full.
On the ground to short. Tosses across the first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Kevin Ginkel into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Flied to right his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That's towards center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Reds 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ketel Marte. Green back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And it's even up. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. A wind in the pitch. In the air, right field. Benson on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 15.
Randall Grichuk now. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
1-0.
The Diamondbacks still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bichette batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The shortstop takes the ball. The D-backs down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Reds 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Wild Card Series Game 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. And here it comes. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he deals. Swings and misses. Now 3-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
3-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Stevenson, the next to hit, takes outside. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
1 out, base is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
I heard that she don't care. I heard you told the devil that the devil better beware. Yeah, Miss Rosalie. I heard that you wanted.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got it by him for the play.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Stepping in, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And delivers outside. The pitch.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
One down, base is empty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Gurriel in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Gurriel gets a piece. Man at first, 1 away. That misses. 2-1. Grounder might be 2. De La Cruz over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Reds 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Joe Mantiply.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. On the ground, out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now second baseman.
Matt McClain will hit next. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty. Swung out. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Spencer Steer. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
India in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, no.
Right through there for a strike. Here's the 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte gathers and throws to first. That is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Cincinnati, down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one missed. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Fraley raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now the center fielder, Alec.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Thomas. Thomas in his third season, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. One down, base is empty. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No ball. 2 strikes. That's
Pitch
the ball.
misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1-1.
2 outs. That's off the mark, and the count 2-1. The Diamondbacks hitless so far in the game. Next offer in there for a strike, and now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Reds 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Hard ground ball, base 9. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball
And
1.
takes low for ball 1. And that one
that's
off
the ball.
the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. He'll throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. The switch hitter batting right. Inside corner, that's a strike. 1-1. No outs. Runners at first and third. And
No.
that's outside. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch misses. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Reds 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Ketel Marte. Green back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Foul ball there. One-two now. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. So a man aboard, and now the DH, Randall Grichuk. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Fraley racing over to make the catch. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. It's the Reds 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. New pitcher now, Kyle Nelson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And here it comes. That one just misses the outside corner. And it's 1-2. Swing and a slow roller. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Line drive. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. That just misses. 1-1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. But they hold a 5-0 lead.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Inside, just missed. There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fastball for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball.
And that one is inside.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And another ball. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Three-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Gurriel stands in now and watches strike one. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Diamondbacks down in order. It's 5-0. Paul Sewell gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. And another ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. And downstairs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Marte whips it to first. And they got him.
Now batting, the shortstop, LA De La Cruz.
So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Popped up left side. Suarez has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
First offering, and it just misses. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Righty delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change. Go to his bullpen. Hunter Green out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Brent Suter comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Pagan also throwing. Suarez on at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. They get 1. How about that double play?
And they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Ronaldo Hernandez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Upstairs, Suter, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. The line to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Suter is just one strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball evens the count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. The wind to the pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Ketel Marte waiting for a turn at the plate. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got it. And that'll do it. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
My chick moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my chick moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. You got your heart in mind. It's about time that you just unwind and let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark